seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't widen.
How can we build a stronger relationship despite of the stresses in our day-to-day life? Hello guys, this is Yundel, and today's share is about building a stronger relationship in our day-to-day life despite of the stress, the chaos we are experiencing in our day-to-day schedules. We are always busy, and how can we really build up a good and stronger relationship? Of course, this is just a share from my own reading and of course from my own life experiences, and it's not easy at all. Building up a relationship, it takes time, it takes effort, and it takes a lot of communication. If you really want to have a good relationship with your spouse, with your children, believe me, it takes a lot of work and effort, time to be there for them. And each and every one of us, we are always busy, our schedule is always full, the chaos, the stresses in our day-to-day life, it's really very difficult to handle. How can we really do it? For me, in my own life experiences, it's not easy at all. I've been struggling with this in many years, and still I am working with myself, with my relationship to my children, especially the culture here in this foreign country. It's really very difficult. I am still struggling with it, but I am trying my best to be there for them, to listen to them, to talk with them every week because they're not living with me anymore. It's really hard to build up a strong relationship, especially when you are busy, especially all the things we needed to be done in our day-to-day life. It's not easy at all. Believe me, I am struggling with this in many years, but through the help and grace of God, I was able to survive this thing. Always, including God in my day-to-day life. Always, I take it to the Lord in prayer, or else I cannot make it. Why I cannot make it? The chaos, the schedule, the responsibility, the bills needed to be paid, the things, the activities needed, what your children need, what your family needs. Really, it's a lot of things we have to consider. But as I experience in my life, if a family prays together, stays together, communicating together, agreeing together, it becomes easier to live in a relationship and build it stronger. Why? Because God is in the middle of your family. You take it to the Lord in prayer. He is there for you. He is working for you. And no matter what, He is there in every moment of your life. And He's guiding you. He's leading you. And it's about really trusting it all to Him. That we are alive today. We are alive today because He breathed His life onto us every day. He is with us. It is really about trusting it all to Him to take care of your family, to take care of your children. It's very difficult to build up a strong relationship, especially if we live in a different kind of culture. The culture here in Norway, we have to respect our children, while the culture in the Philippines, we have to respect our parents. You know, those things. Because in the Philippines, we as a parent, we expect our children to just keep on respecting us. But here in Norway, it must be two-way. You have to respect your children if you want to be respected. You must respect your children first so your children will respect you as well. And most of the time, the parents must respect their children. It's not easy, but that is life here and we have to live with it. It's not really easy at all because you as a parent, you have to listen to your children always, most of the time. And it's hurting for you as a parent when your children is not listening to you what you really mean. As what I learned from our family lectures, I learned that we have to work on communication skills. Strong relationships are built on effective communication. So the key here is be a good communicator to your spouse or to your children. Do regular maintenance. And what is that maintenance? Communicating all the time. Adjust your expectation. You have to adjust your expectation. Create rituals, the things you must usually do. Have the ritual time to the things you are going to do together with your family. Plan dates and surprises for each other. This is also very difficult to plan a date when you have your children, the activities of the children and so on. There's a lot of things going on in the house. This is also very difficult. Plan for roadblocks. What I mean roadblocks? Suddenly there are things coming and suddenly it's very difficult to adjust the schedule. You have to plan your day-to-day activities that when roadblocks comes, you have a plan B for that thing. Give each other space. There you are. Even your children, you have to give your children a space. Don't just be nagging on them to do this and that all the time. You have to be a good communicator with them, talk with them, and give them space. Be active together. Be active together with your family, doing some things together. Of course, it is also very difficult here in the Western world because of the computer, because of the gadget, because of the games. Your children don't like to do some together activities with the parents. It is really a struggle moments. Be a good listener. Talk and listen. All relationships have disagreements and that's okay. What matters is how you talk and listen to one another. Listen to understand rather than listening to respond. Don't be afraid to express your emotions and be humble with the people you trust. You must be humble and understand the other partner as well. To strengthen the relationship, watch out to have a healthy and happy relationship which are built on communication. And the key to good communication is being able to listen and understand the other person. Listening is more than just hearing. It's about giving our full attention and acknowledging that we've understood what the other person or your children is talking about. You have to understand that be a good listener. It's not just about hearing. It's just about understanding what the other person have to say. And above all, practice forgiveness. Resentment, anger, and blame are normal reaction when your loved one does something hurtful. practice forgiveness. What is done today, it cannot be undone. So be humble and forgive. Be realistic. Every long-term relationship will have its share of disappointments, and it is a part of the process. Listen actively and develop rituals. Most of the thing is it is important to be honest and get help if you are stuck. Each and every one of us, every now and then, we need help. Be open to ask and receive help to build up a strong relationship with each other, even with stresses and our schedule is in chaos in our day-to-day life. I know it's not easy. It's easier said than done. But if you really want your relationship to work out, your relationship with your children, your spouse, or your friends, be a good listener, and not just about listening, not just about hearing it. Understand what you have heard. Respect each other's opinion. The disappointment, the hurtful moments is a part of the process, and we have to embrace it, even it's hurting. And practice forgiveness is a must, and being honest with each other is a must as well. This is just my share, guys, from my own reading and of course from my life experiences, which is still I am working with my relationship with my children, because it's not really easy in this foreign culture. But each and every one of us can work out for our best if we really want to have that stronger relationship with each other. Even we are stressed in our day-to-day life, even our schedule is in chaos. Just calm down, be you, be honest, and practice forgiveness every day towards your children and your spouse. This is Yundel. Thank you for listening. Thank you for dropping here in my channel. I love you all, and bye-bye.
Like we feel the same, we love what we have.